in that spotlight, having signed only a one-year deal with this organization during the offseason. For whatever reason, the two sides couldn't come to any kind of long-term agreement, so we'll have to go through the contract process again after the year.
Well, you know, you hear a lot about players wanting that security of a long-term contract, but sometimes it is in their best interest to sign a one-year deal. I mean, think about it. You can drive your price tag up even higher if you have a monster year, and a lot of players will do just that, and they'll use it as their motivation to play.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. Cliff Pennington will dig in here. Tuffy Gozowicz will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Zach Kozart makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I thought for a second that this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. Probably the best swing, though, they've had so far.
Now the pitch.
Xavier.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Xavier St. John will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Devin Mesoraco will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lee Bartlett will stand in now in what could be a real make or break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Xavier St. John will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Bruce under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. David Hernandez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our
Can't sleep because they
Charlie Hamilton steps in now. Here it comes, 2-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's going for it all, headed for the plate.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Xavier St. John will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Xavier St. John.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Devin Mesoraco will get his first shot at it here. Now here it comes. 0-2 pitch, swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a two-base error.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And over the scoreboard, home run. And how about that? Xavier St. John has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Cliff Pennington will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Tuffy Gozowicz get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Devin Mesoraco will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Lee Bartlett will get another shot. He homered his last time. Here comes the 1-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Xavier St. John will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Driven the other way out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Cliff Pennington will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Xavier St. John will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's through, a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
Entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.